Dear students, today I am going to start poem Rain on the Roof composed by Quite Skinny from your textbook Beehive. When the sky is covered with dark clouds and it starts raining, have you ever listened to the patter of soft rain on the roof? What thoughts flashed through your mind as you heard this melody of nature? Read the poem to find out what the poet dreamed of while listening to the rain. Students, in this poem, the poets describe about the rain. From the title of the poem Rain on the Roof, we can make out that the poem is about the rain. The poet is telling us about the memories he has of the rain. The sound of the raindrops falling on the roof of his house bring back sweet memories of the past. Very first stanza, when the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in the rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. In this stanza, humid means something which is full of moisture. Shadows refers here to the moisture-laden cloud which casts a shadow on the earth. Hover means move around something. Melancholy means sad, unhappy. Bliss means happiness, and patter is the sound created by raindrops falling on the roofs. And cottage chamber means the bedroom. In very first stanza, the poet is saying that when the humid shadow hover, here humid shadows refers to dark clouds which are full of water. The poet is saying that when the sky is full of these clouds which are moisture, laden are full of water and are about to bring rain. When such clouds hover around the sky over all the starry spheres, the starry spheres refers here to the sky at night time which is full of stars. At that time, huge clouds which are full of moisture, बड़े बड़े clouds जो full moisture से भरे हुए हैं, move around in the sky, and the sad darkness of the night is wiped off by the raindrops which seem like tears falling from the sky. So students, the poet is comparing raindrops to tears. किससे compare कर रहे हैं? Tears से. And he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying, and the raindrops are the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blazing to lie on the bed in his room. Cottage chamber means bedroom here. And listen to the sound made by raindrops falling on the roof. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. And 1,000 streamy fancies into busy being start. And 1,000 recollections weave their ear threads into whoop. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Tinkle means to ring, short, light, ringing sound. Shingles, rectangular wooden tiles used on roof. Echo, repeated sound. Woof, weft, the thread woven across the loom patters the sound of raindrops falling on the roof. And roof, busy being refers to human being, and here the poet is referring himself. In the very second stanza, the poet is expressing his feeling when he think about raindrops falling on the roof top of his house. He sees that every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop, the sound repeats in his heart and in his dreams. He has many different fanciful imagination. काल्पनिक कल्पनाएं. He adds that the sound of the rain falling on the rooftop creates many new different dreams in his mind. He recollects many memories of the past which come back into his mind as dreams. So he says that as he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof, he has many new dreams in his mind and the memories of the past come back in the form of dreams. यानी राइटर अपने पास्ट के बारे में, गुड मेमोरीज के बारे में थिंक कर रहा है. नाउ इन मेमोरी कम्स माई मदर, यानी अपनी मेमोरीज में वो किसको सोच रहा है? अपनी मॉम को, अपनी मम्मी को, अपनी माँ को. एज शी यूज्ड इन years ago to regard the darling dreamers, and she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Means here, students, old poetic word of before, and dawn, daybreak. List, old poetic word of listen, and refrain, a repeated part of a song or a poem. Here the sound of the rain. In the very last stanza, here the poet introduces his mother. He think about his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother. यानी वो अपनी मम्मी को सपने में देख रहा है. As he had told in the previous stanza, यानी पहले stanza में उसने बताया है that rain brings memories of the past. जो ये बारिश है, बरसात है, वो उसको past की memories में ले जाती हैं. It is the memory of his mother who is no longer alive. अब उसकी ये memories जो उस मम्मी के बारे में हैं, उसकी मम्मी अभी नहीं जिंदा है. In the past, she used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That's why the poet is moved by the sound of the rain drops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound, it brings back memories of the past and he is reminded of his mother. So students, there are so many figures of speech used in this poem, like alliteration, like onomatopoeia जहाँ पर भी sound words हैं, जैसे patter of the rain, like that. The poet uses onomatopoeia to create more dramatic effect and auditory imaginary effect in the poem. There are so many times poet use personification, like treating a non-living things as a living being. Darkness has been personified when he says that is sad, and transferred epithet is also used here, and like this melancholy darkness. So students, now you understand the poem. Now once again you read the poem and understand well. Thank you.